Hello and welcome back to Prime Tech. Today we are at Jaguar local store to present to you and do the unboxing of the MSI Pulse 17 and see the performance test as well as some gaming and benchmarks. Stay with us. There's an internal box for the device, and also it comes with the MSI bag. That's it. That's a plastic wrapped laptop. Let's just put it aside. Here we have the power cable and the MSI mouse M99 Pro. We'll see it in a bit. And beneath that we have the user manual. And here we've got the power adapter of 240 watts. So here's the device itself. It has an aluminum back lid and others are plastic, but the keyboard area is aluminum as well. The best way to open the device is from the middle, not to break the hinges, especially these 17 inches laptops. Let's take the mouse out of the box. This is the MSI out of the box mouse M99 Pro with RGB. So the device processor is Intel Core i7-13700H with 6 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores. That's 14 cores. The performance cores boost up to 5 GHz and the efficiency cores goes up to 3.7 GHz. So the performance cores also supports multi-threading. So we have 6 performance cores, that is 12 threads, plus the 8 performance cores, that will be 20 threads. So 14 cores and 20 threads. The TDP of the CPU is 45 watts. It has a maximum turbo power of 115 watts. The laptop has a DDR5 memory, that is 5200 megahertz DDR5, 500 gigs of NVMe Gen 4, and the RTX 4070 140 watts. At the right hand side we have the HDMI 2.1 that puts 8K at 60 Hz and 4K at 120 Hz, USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 1 and USB Type-A 2.0. At the left hand side we have 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1. And also we have a 3.5mm combo jack. So at the back we don't have any ports, it's just have the exhausts of the laptop.
In the single-core Cinebench R23 test, the Pulse processor achieved 1885 points, with a slight difference from the Victor. In the multi-core Cinebench R23, it scored 18,812 points. In the 3D times Pi, the 4070 achieved a very excellent result, with about 8% more than the 3080. As for the thermals of the processor under stress test, the temperature rises to 95 degrees and quickly decreases when the fan speed heats up and settles at 79 degrees with a stable wattage draw at 104 watts. As for the temperature of the graphics card during games and after more than half an hour, it settles at about 75 degrees with 100 watts of power draw. The maximum temperature of the keyboard reached 46.5 in the middle of the keyboard, while on the QWERTY side it settles at 33 degrees, thanks to the excellent heat dissipation on the sides of the device. The device's battery has a capacity of 90 watt-hour, which was consumed from 7 to 7.5 hours while browsing and watching videos. So that was our full review of the MSI Pulse 17. Thanks indeed for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments and we'll get back to you.